Watch this. This is going to be absolutely hilarious. We're going to put 3 Decayed counters on all of your creatures with Vagavoth's Onslaught. There's not going to be any Onslaughts today. Ouroboroid pops up, and now you can't block. You can't block with those creatures. How funny is that? Ladies and gentle mages, welcome back to another episode of Mana Man, and today's juicer is going to be Golgari counters featuring the Ouroboroid. Of course, this is the brand new Edge of Eternities card at the beginning of combat of your turn. Put X one counters on it, where X is its power. So, I mean, obviously I did come out, this was my very first video with the Ouroboroid, but I did want to tweak it for best of 3, and I did want to just revisit it because I do love this deck so much. It's probably my favorite, like, Golgari list. Golgari is always just like my bread and butter in standard, so I fine-tuned it. That was the best of 1 version on release day. I was really excited to play it. This is the best of 3 version. Alright, so we got Warden of the Grove. If you can go, you basically can't lose. I'm not even joking. You probably can't, but you get what I'm saying. Turn 1 Llanowar Elves, turn 2 Warden of the Grove, Endure 1, and then turn 3 Ouroboroid. Like, you're literally just going to win every single time. But if you do have to go in for the nasty little 2-drops here, of course, we have plenty of demons to go with here. Demon Wall and Rot-Curse Rakshasa are really, really good for the Unholy Annex for obvious reasons, because they're demons. But the demon also works as the counters, so we do have plenty of counters here. We got Innkeeper's Talent. If they do target you, you can go for Pawpatch Recruit. You've got the Hollowmurk Siege. You got all the counters that you need. I did take out the Terra Symbiosis because I do think it's a little bit more of a win more card. We're just kind of having more fun. This one is fine-tuned for the Mythic Ladder, and you'll see that it does very, very well. I think I was like 7 and 2 on the high ladder, high-ish ladder, like 98% or whatever. Not crazy numbers or anything like that, but the Unholy Annex does work very, very well. Obviously, the Rot-Curse Rakshasa, it does have trample, so if you can just get it, if you can save up for it, it does have trample, so nothing else really has trample in our deck. So if you do have a 38, I don't know, I just kind of made up that number, but a really big Rakshasa, sometimes that's all you need. It's just got trample and that's it. And then from elsewise, you can go ahead and discard it with the Bitter Triumph, and then the Rot-Curse Rakshasa is doing pretty good. Other than that, yes, this is Ouroboroid. It's the Ouroboroid show, and that's really it. That's all I really got for you. It's literally just the plant worm. This thing's absolutely insane, and we're going to smash some faces with it. That's all I got for you. So I want to give a shout out to the Mana Rocks. The Mana Rocks are the patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subs that do help out the channel financially. And it is always going to be giving them their spot. I'm always going to give them their spot because there is no Mana Man without the Mana Rocks, and that's just the truth. So thank you so much to all the support. It means the absolute world to me. Feel free to join us in the Discord. The Discord is absolutely free to join. Don't need to become a member to join it. So I'll see you there, and keep in mind that only you can protect the ether with me, so make sure to leave a like on the video. The button looks just like this, and without further ado, let's get ready to vanquish some enemies. Used to last. Well, hopefully we're gonna give you last place here, my friend. I'm gonna keep this. It's a little choppy, a little awkward. I wonder what's going on with that, though. I keep taking. I've been talking about that a lot, but it keeps doing that. Sometimes, like when you play the land, it's as if you were storming because it does like the quick animation. I don't know what that's all about. There, see that? Like, did you see that? I'm not going crazy, I promise. Not yet. Not yet. Tifa. Ooh. The avatar was behind the store. Yeah. Okay. I don't even really know how do we play against this thing. Tifa. I guess I could drop down the Unholy Annex, start drawing. I'm just dead if they drop Bill, right? I'm gonna be a little cocky here. Tifa's toughness doesn't go up. So, of course, this is a little greedy. When I say a little, I mean a lot. Okay, Tifa's toughness doesn't go up. Only their power? Plus, they don't have, like, Bill, so if they do Snakeskin Veil or something like that to survive the Pawpatch Recruit block, then we can just Bitter Triumph then. I guess not. I guess not. Alright. I'm going Ouroboroid right here. We do have 2 Bitter Triumphs. I'm going to push my luck here a little bit more again. Okay. I don't know. Getting kind of, yeah, getting a little crazy here. All right, so you don't have haste. We're definitely gonna have to use this at some point. The question is, do they swing in with Tifa here? Because this is obviously, you know, looking a little scarier. I probably will block the Gold Vein Hydra at this point. Okay, honestly, the Rot-Curse Rakshasa, not half bad. I do have to kill the Hydra, I believe. So I'm just going to try and do this right now. Get rid of that Rot-Curse Rakshasa. Oh, wow, no protection. I mean, that made everything a lot easier, huh? Yeah, that makes everything a lot easier. Okay. Well, that was really easy. Do I actually... I think I just do this now, right? And of course I'm discarding. I don't think I need all this land. I'd rather kind of save up my life here. And we just go on the offensive, I guess. Sure. Maybe I should have swung in to let them block with the Tifa. Just to kind of like allow them a chance. But I think we're pretty okay to just like swing in here. Next turn we can go in for the Restless Cottage if they get too crazy. Do they want the treasures? I mean, so far so good. Usually they do pack some sort of like Snakeskin Valley type thing here. Vagabond's Onslaught. What the hell? Yo. Manifest Dread X times. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. What if I Rot-Curse Rakshasa and then put 3 Decayed counters on there? What does this do? Does that kill him? No. So Ouroboroid, we get 3 counters. So that's 8. That's 7. Is that just enough? Am I crazy? Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing... No, that's more than enough, right? Because it's this power. So it's 9. Oh, we're totally fine. Watch this. This is going to be absolutely hilarious, man. Rot-Curse Rakshasa. We're going to put 3 Decayed counters on all of your creatures with Vagabond's Onslaught. There's not going to be any Onslaughts today. Ouroboroid pops up, and now you can't block. You can't block with those creatures. How funny is that? Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. This is an absolutely gorgeous hand. I'm tempted to pitch it, though, just because there's no removal, and because we are playing against Landfall. You could just get blown out of the water. Because I have no removal, so... Oh, man. It's too pretty of a hand. Come on, is it not too pretty of a hand? Don't get you wrong. Ruh-roh, too late. We were wrong to keep this hand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Astral's Flame, how you doing here, my friend? How are you doing? No turn 1 play is actually absolutely phenomenal here. Still appreciate that raid, my friend. Thank you so much. Tired today, taking the night off. How it goes? Not too bad. Not too bad. Can't complain. Things are going pretty well. Despite Vivi being the big bad of Standard, I think Standard's in a pretty good spot right now. How do you feel about it? Intimidation Tactics. I think that's pretty much what I want to do, even though I do have a Rakshasa. I could go Rakshasa into Unholy Annex, but I would rather just prevent the stupid... I was going to say Mossborn Hydra, but Tifa is also one of their win conditions, essentially, so... Summon Fenrir is not a Mossborn Hydra, so hey... I think we go Warden. Now that we kind of screwed up, I don't want to say screwed up, but we didn't go in for Rot-Curse into Unholy Annex, so I'm going to go in for the Warden of the Grove and then Ouroboroid Line. I think it's a little bit stronger here. So I know you got the Overprotect, which is a little nerve-wracking. So I'm going to go ahead and take... Yeah, we're definitely not blocking. Even the Elf. No, absolutely not. Nope. I'm good on that one, my friend. I see that damn Overprotect. Promising Vein seems like kind of a weird one, right? There's Escape Passage, which does the same thing but cheaper. So that is kind of a weird one. But nevertheless, I mean, this is not too bad. I am not going to go for removal because you got the damn Overprotect. So Ouroboroid here looking pretty good. And of course, with Warden of the Grove, let's put a 1/1 counter on Ouroboroid. Just to kind of get a little extra beefage. And I'm not even joking. Should we actually just be aggressive here? Probably, right? I mean, they have nothing else going on here, so I'm just going to beat your head in. I'm just going to beat your little head in. Summon Fenrir. Hey, Ecliptic Growl. That's cute. That's cute. That's adorable. You have the highest power? I don't think so. That's adorable. That's adorable, little doggy. Clementine, how are we doing here? Just going in for some Golgari. Back to my... Ooh. Vagabond's Onslaught. This card's, like, kind of good. Damn, this card's actually pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Clinton, how are we doing here? We're running some Golgari demon counters with Ouroboroid. I did run a deck like this for, like, release day. But I think we've kind of fine-tuned it, and it's pretty damn cool. I definitely want 5 mana to play with here, so this is kind of... I mean, this is kind of scary, though, because if they go in for whatchamacallit, if any of these are, like, Mossborn Hydras, well, then we're screwed, so... I also don't have Trample, so... I'm going to drop down this Rot-Curse Rakshasa just to get it big. Just to get it big, I guess. I can put counters on the Rakshasa as well, but I'm going to create 4/4 now, right? And then we do have Bitter Triumph. I'm not even joking you. I'm kind of halfway tempted just to pick one off. This is like totally random. But I think we're going to try this out. We have to do this now because they obviously have the Overprotect, so... I don't think I swing, right? Like, oh, man. So... Let's not swing, and then we're going to go in for Bitter Triumph. Discard. And this is literally just, like, playing whack-a-mole. Where's it going? I don't know. I'm just going to guess. I got to thin out the board, and I have to do this now because the Overprotect, if they untap. What is this? Chocobo. Okay. And I am all-out blocking, and then hopefully we can maybe sneak a win with the Rot-Curse Rakshasa, as it does have... Decayed. Alternatively, we could have went for Bitter Triumph, discarded the Rakshasa, and then obviously did the Decay trick again. Certainly could have tried that. Oh, okay, here's Hydra. Well, they didn't do Hydra into Overprotect, so that makes me feel a lot better. Oh, this doesn't give counters. I'm sorry. Just get 3/3. Okay, that's fine. Well... I mean, you kind of see what we're doing here, so... I actually could just go for the Annex to, like, finish them off. But... I think we go... Hold on, okay, hold on. I never know how to do this correctly. I'm going to do this, obviously. We're going to go for double Ouroboroid. I want to make sure that this one goes off first, though. Like, this one resolves first, because we put... 8 counters on everything. Put 9... We'll just put 9 counters. That way I don't have to worry about it. Look at that. Now I don't have to worry about it. Now I don't have to worry about it. Because which one is it? I can't tell. Oh, they're highlighted. Duh. Okay, I can tell there. So I want this one to go first, right? I don't think it really matters that much anymore. Okay, whatever. They're going to get huge. My Rakshasa's got trampled, by the way. 35-35 with trample. That alone, good luck, my friend. I'm gonna be a little cocky here. I'm gonna do the Tamio thing here. I think it's pretty safe to say we got you, my friend. Ba-bam! 2 Ouroboroids with a Rot-Curse Rakshasa. It doesn't get much sicker than that, does it? Sweet 16. How we doing here? All right, this looks pretty good. We can rock this. I don't know how much more longer I can milk the whole being new to Twitch, but I still feel kind of new. I actually, no joke, I logged off yesterday. I think I had like 12 viewers or whatever at the end of the stream, and I felt so bad that I didn't raid anybody else. I keep forgetting that. It's kind of like you should probably raid somebody. If I felt bad going to bed last night from that. Oh, man. I definitely would like to get the Innkeeper's talent down just because we can curve into Ouroboroid, but this Restless Cottage is going to be kind of awkward. Let's just... Well, I just shown off that we have Golgari, but I was like, let's conceal that we were going in for Golgari colors. Let's swing. I don't think they're going to block. They're going to want this thing to get bigger than the high heavens, right? Oh, this is not good. Yikes. Ow. Not good. Ugh. So that Ouroboroid on turn 4 is looking a little sus. I'm gonna just hit him with the Duress. Alright, so they can't go Voltron, which is nice. I don't know if I really care about the ward at this point, right? Not really. I guess I got to go Scooze. I guess I'll... Damn, there's really no optimal line here. No matter what we do, it's kind of shitty. Alright, let's go Scooze instead of popping up the talent, but then we can theoretically block until they drop this and gain life. Damn. Not much. Not much that we can do here. Ow. Yeah, I can't block that. No way. No way, no how, my friend. Ugh. Pretty nifty, huh? Do I just recruit? Oh. We are on the back foot here. We're on the back foot here bad. I guess we may as well do this. We all alternatively could go for Demon Wall. I don't think we're going to have enough time to go for Demon Wall. I guess I'll just put on the Ooze, I guess. Don't think it matters too much here. If they can find a way to lose life, I mean, they can just get this thing flying. There is, yeah, because the caves are rotated out, which kind of helps a little bit. God. This looks pretty good. No BS, just Orzhov life gain. Gain life, draw cards, get beefy. I can appreciate it. Might just dead off the Exemplar of Light. I think so, right? Damn. All right, that's it, right? That's lethal in the air. Ooh, that's hey, that's what we're talking about right there. Yo, not cool. Arena? I'd like to speak to your manager. I guess. Here we go. Now this is what we're talking about. Oh God. I can't get rid of the elves. I think I'm just gonna go elf. I'm not even joking you. Elf into Annex. Like, this is my only play, right? Off a triple mulligan. We go elf into Annex and just pray. I don't know. If they... I don't know. Turn 1 Sanctifier as well. Oh, God. Alright. Well, we gotta just top that gas. Not half bad. What? I guess that's not too bad, right? I guess we can actually take care of this. We actually just have the Reclamation now, so... Yeah, this is totally fine. Come to think of it, though, do I actually just want a Bitter Triumph? I mean, they cost 2. I think we're going to do this. Instead of going into the Reclamation, I just want to get this off the battlefield, because the gaining of the life is kind of how they win as well, so... The thing that sucks about the Annex, though, is we don't get the room back, though. Like, we get our enchantment back, but the rooms are locked, so... Quite the investment to get rid of this thing. Yep. I'll take that trade all day. Highly doubt they're blocking, but I will definitely take that trade. Yeah, the thing, like I said, they might even like be tempted to take it, just because then we can't maybe unlock it guaranteed, but we typed like the land anyway. Halaya. Pretty good synergy here with the starting town, though. With Halaya, they also get that going. Oh, wow, they didn't actually get the draw? I mean, are we going to win off a triple mully? That'd be pretty nasty, huh? Yeah, I can't even worry about the demon, I don't think, right? No. No, we're just going straight in for this demon. No tricks. Tricks are for kids. Somehow, off a triple mulligan, have it shot. So, I mean, if they just get rid of the demon, we're still already kind of in, I cannot remember the last time I've won a round off a triple mulligan, though. Oh my god, yeah, they got screwed on mana. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Cheers to that, my friend. Cheers to that. Yeah, we just go Demon Wall. Bash your head in. Then we got the Reclamation. Wow. Looking pretty good. Literally just the Annex. Like, it's all Annex. Wow. Round 3. Fight, baby. Alright, we're looking at another triple mulligan or what? Oh my god. Arena, come on now. There we go. This is a little bit better. Alright, Scooze, get out of here. Good lord, all the arena updates. Yeah, there's been a lot. I think it's gotta be Recruit. And we're just gonna hardcast the Annex, and then we're just rock off the Annex. That's our win kit. It's all good. It's all good. What a roller coaster of emotions. Please do not hit me with a double one. Alright, we're good, I think. Maybe. So I already can go for the Annex, so I think I'd rather shoot the Sheriff on maybe like an Amalia or something. I'm not even joking, you know, like, I might just shoot the Sheriff on this damn thing. Well, I guess I don't have the choice now, huh? Can't get rid of both of them, so I guess we'll just put out whatever 2-drop they come out with. Maybe Amalia? Sure. A vampire's not Outlaw, right? No, it's not, right? Okay, we're good. I just did one on my PC mobile yesterday, so I got another update for mobile. Yeah, it's the updates have been really persistent lately. Alright, you know the drill, baby. Resolve Annex, try to win. This is literally a win condition. This card's a win condition, so one card to win condition. Get lost, ouch. Alright, this is manageable though. Ooh, the Demon Wall. If we can get Demon Wall going. We gotta go for at least one map token here. I think probably just both, depending on what we top deck here. Another Demon Wall. I'm gonna say no. There's really nothing to actually like get into, so I'm actually just gonna go for another Demon. There it is. Mwah! Another Sanctifier. Oh my god, chill. Chill with the life gain. Zoraline. Okay, that's actually kind of scary. Because they can get back Amalia next turn. And they can start exploring. Oh man, that's actually kind of gas. You know what I was trying to say. It's kind of gas, kind of bad. Oh. Honest to God, maybe I just Restless Cottage here. Take away the Amalia. I'm not even joking you. I think that's the only move I have. Yeah, I think I have to here. So we're going to swing with the Cottage for sure. Do I swing with the Demon Wall? 12. I guess. No. We'll just chill for now. We're playing a little bit more slower, but yeah. Let's get that Amalia out there. No more Amalia for the Zora line. 3 million drawing lands. Oh, yep. That's triple moles, baby. Gotta love them. So, I do have a food token. I'm not even joking you. I may just want to get down the Annex for the 3. Let's go Annex for 3, and then we have the Elf, and then we have the food token. That seems pretty good. So now that we have the food token, maybe I should have swung in last time. I'm going to swing in, right? No, I'm not. Because if they quadruple block or whatever, then we're kind of screwed. Let's drain them. I think it's a little bit better. Because then the Annex will start hurting us. I don't want that to happen. Ooh, they're getting flooded out, which is really, really nice. Not going to lie. So they can't do this for too long. Sacrifice the food. Yummy. Pawpatch Recruit, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This starting town's such a liability. I hate this card. I'm just going to set it down. I'm not even going to worry about the offspring. Nah. And now that I do have another demon, I think I am good to go with this demon. Because this one's also going to drain them. So let's go on the offense here now. Oh, hey, that's really unfortunate on the opponent's. Ouroboroid. Yeah, it's over. Matsukaso. Hello. Oh, man, this looks like poop, huh? This kind of also looks like poop. Just being honest. Just being honest. All right, got a Mully. Let's get rid of the Ouroboroid. Love you, Ouroboroid, but such is life, huh? Alright, Pawpatch Recruit into Demon Wall, into Annex. Here we go. Here's a proper curve, baby. It's in every life gain deck. Is it? I haven't played a whole lot against a whole lot of life gain. Like the Halaya deck? Is that the one? Or is it like something different? Hold on, what is this? This Moogle. Is that what they're called? Moogles? You already know we're going for that Unholy Annex. Dropping down the Unholy Annex is, well, basically the best card in our deck other than the Ouroboroid. Bring back Shadowborn Apostle. Hold on. I know that's a 1-drop, isn't it? Shadowborn Apostle. I don't remember what it does offhand. Shadowborn Apostle. I see the art here. They're holding something. Oh, yeah. And then you can search for the demon. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Well, I literally can't do anything here but just chuck down my demons. Alright. Try and drain you. Honestly, draining this deck is not very good, though. Because they just go in, like, damn near infinite with the Battle Crier. That's actually not too bad, right? Unless they hit the Trailblazer. The Trailblazer is the card that really makes this deck tick, I think, right? Oh, God. So at least they're done for at least one more turn. Don't think they're swinging. Yeah, I would. The Battle Crier makes everything tick. So let's go Innkeeper's Talent. God. I think we'll have to just be aggressive because I am not going to win a marathon versus this deck. They're going to explode, I think. Yeah, I'm going to attack here. Good lord, this is not looking good, but I know you're saying, like, well, how's it not looking good? I promise you it's not looking good. I assure you it is not looking good here. I'm kind of surprised they're blocking. I mean, I don't have lethal even with the Annex, so they probably shouldn't care that much. If they get rid of the Crier, yeah, this is they should not block here. I don't think. As long as we get rid of the Crier, that helps out my job so much. It's absolutely insane. Unless they have another Crier, in which case, I don't know. Maybe. I think the Battle Crier is literally like essential to making their deck go crazy. Man, they even shocked themselves in. No fear, huh? Wow. A Braid, sure. God, no fear. I mean, you know I have a Rot-Curse Rakshasa, right? I mean, I can just like make your stuff not be able to block. This is fine. Yep, go for it. You've got 3 life, my friend. My friend, you have 3 life. I got 3 power right here. So worst case scenario, we could have taken the Rot-Curse Rakshasa and just given them Decayed. And just force them to not be able to block, but I don't think they can block when they're tapped. I'm pretty sure that's the rule, right? Oh, yeah. That'll do. This deck, oh man, this can looks kind of crappy. I mean, we have an elf, but what are we ramping it up into? I guess we have the Innkeeper's talent. I'm gonna mull this. It's not much better, is it? Oh god. Alright, I'm gonna keep. Let's not be stingy. Let's roll with it. Opponent on the VV sleeves. Nice little diversion there. I swear, whenever you start like with a lot of land, and then you're like, oh, I'll just mulligan. They always just keep the lands coming every single time. There we go. Rot-Curse Rakshasa. At least we got a little something going on here. Alright, Llanowar Elves. I really put you out there for a little 1-1 attacker. That's right. We'll get in there, Llanowar Elves, 21 more times. That's what's going to happen, I think. Elf me elf. So, I would love to get... Oh, man, this is so awkward, because I would love to get down the Ouroboroid, but... I don't think I can really resist. Let's get real here. I can't resist. Nope. I cannot resist. Hopefully they go in for Esper Origins, and then I can Intimidation Tactics. Ow. Let's try this out. I might even want to cycle this thing. No, I'm not. Okay, good. I was just kidding. I think Dragonhawk is essentially their, like, win con, right? I'm not even joking you. I might just want to put it on the elf. I'm going to put it on the elf, man. And we just don't swing with the Rot-Curse Rakshasa. What am I going to do with this Rot-Curse Rakshasa? It's a great question. Maybe I do want to build it up into, you know, big scary creature. Demon Wall into Innkeeper's talent. Yeah, I probably should have just gone in for the Rot-Curse. I don't know, but... I'm gonna swing in here. Let's do it. I got another demon wall, so or another demon rather. And I can give you Decayed. You've got Wart 2, don't you? Yeah, you got Wart 2. Speaking of which, this is a pretty damn good uncommon. I think we're just talking about the Glacier Godmaw. Is that what it's called? The Glacier Godmaw actually has some decent playable uncommons in Standard right now that are like haste enabler, big green haste enablers. Seems to be a kind of a pattern here. Alright, Scraps Shooter, at least give me a card, please. Give me something good. Trick or treat. Shoot the Sheriff. Not bad. So I got a 5/5 here, so... Oh man, 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 oh man. I think I have to kill the summon thing here, even though it does die. Hold on, what does this actually do here? If I go for Sanctuary, I can actually pump this up into a 7/7, and actually, I have some decent blocks here. Oh, they actually don't. Well, they don't do that yet, right? Okay, so that's cool. One, two, three, four. I can't pay the ward 2 on this thing, though. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Shoot the sheriff on the scrap gorger, maybe. 1, 2, 3. We'll leave the sure shot alone, I suppose. And then we have shoot the sheriff. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. As for Origins, no, you couldn't just like top deck not the best card. You had to top deck the best card possible, the humanly best card possible in your deck. I guess it's probably Dragonhawk maybe instead. So, all right, there you go. That's the way I'll justify that. I guess it's not the best card ever, right? So these all have Decayed, so they gotta be a little careful there. But they can't block, so I guess they might as well. There's Decayed. Sure. I'm gonna shoot the sheriff on the battle crier, probably. Ow, ow. Okay. And then this has a finality counter on it, right? So maybe I should shoot the sheriff on you? God, I don't know. Sure. I mean, they don't have anything to really storm off with their battle crier, right? I'm gonna swing in with this demon wall. If they want to trade, isn't that pretty bad for them? I mean, they're in a complete top deck mode if they trade here. 7. And then, because they didn't, I think we slightly lean Warden of the Grove then. Warden of the Grove. End turn, and then we can go in for Sanctuary with our left open mana. They're swinging with a sure shot. It's a little weird to me. Could double block. No, I don't think so, right? I think we'll take it. I'm at 12 lives. Yeah, what? 8/8? I think this is fine. Sanctuary. Land. Disgusting. Aranko. Hi. Welcome to the show, Aranko. I think Pawpatch Recruit is adequate. It's not amazing, but it's adequate, right? It's a lot more fun to go for the offspring, but we'll hopefully get something a little sexier by the time that time comes, huh? So this makes me a little nervous, but we can't live in fear. We can't live in fear like a Star Cage is coming, huh? You think a Star Cage is coming? Oh, Warden of the Grove. There we go. I like your style. There we go. Well, there's nothing really too crazy to do other than to kill it and to eat it with the Ooze. Easy money, right? And then we go for Ouroboroid. We're looking good. Not too much to think about here, huh? Sometimes this game can be easy, huh? Enduring Innocence is a little annoying. Just a little, though. I'm no joke, Clone. Let's actually try to attack. Well, actually, you know what? I could just Bitter Triumph and then eat it. Let's try to swing in first instead of going in for the Ouroboroid here. I think it's a little bit too important to eat. Okay, so they didn't go for it. It's fine. I'm gonna go for Demon Wall. And then potentially eat this. We'll see what they do here. A lot of people are just like, you get a lot of people with that, even in Mythic, that they just like, you know, take the block or whatever, and then they let you get eaten by the ooze. Actually, that's not too bad, right? We're going to have to Bitter Triumph the Elspeth. So yeah, take your draw. Certainly bad. Yeah, it's fine, right? Thank God Bitter Triumph hits Planeswalkers. Oh my God, thank God. I think we're going to have to go Ouroboroid here, right? Just so that we can start putting a little bit of pressure on them. The problem is I can't go in for the ooze anymore, which is not great. I think we swing with you. Probably with the ooze, right? They would have to literally quadruple, or yeah, they'd have to quadruple block the ooze. Oh, I guess. The quadruple block? I mean, I don't know. Seems alright. Maybe I should have swung with the Pawpatch Recruit then. I think if I swing with the Pawpatch Recruit, they just won it. Yeah, I probably should have swung with the Recruit then. Didn't matter, but yeah. Okay. Alright, so I sideboarded one of these Hollowmurk Sieges out. I think it's okay. It's like the world's most okay hand. I sideboarded one Siege and one Talent out. And we see both of them in our opening hand. Our single bullets of these. Yeah, you don't always get what you want, huh? For instance, ooh, Llanowar Elves. You know what? I'm actually going to go for Llanowar Elves into turn to Unholy Annex. That's the new plan. That is the new plan. Alright, there we go. Turn 2 Annex always seems pretty good. I don't think they have a whole lot of offensive pressure that we have to worry about. I say that as the Warden of the Grove comes out to play. I think we just gotta get out of Ouroboroid, right? You got a Hydra, I got a Hydra. Let's Hydra it out. Oh, this is actually not a Hydra. This is a worm. My bad. I keep forgetting that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's not good, huh? Okay, well, yours is a little bigger. Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, these reclamations are not looking so good, huh? Yeah, alright. They're a little bit bigger than me, which is not good. Oh, God. Chill! So Ouroboroid just wins. Yeah, it's basically just like removal check. If I don't have a spot removal for this thing... My God. Yeah. I have to do... maybe a double block on Boroid, right? I think it's basically over. Yeah, it's basically over, right? Whatever, it's over. Don't think there's any out there. Round 3. Fight. Alright, here we go, baby. Intimidation Tactics. Alright, so, I mean, I was preparing for a little bit more of a control matchup, but it seems to me they are more of a creature matchup, despite running Elspeth. So I've got Yuno to play with, too. Like, what is happening? This is such a weird deck. This is so weird. I'm gonna go with the Enduring Innocence. I am. I guess we just go Recruit, because if we go for the Annex, then, well, we're not going to be offspringing the Recruit then, huh? Innkeeper Sound. What a weird deck. I just don't know how to get this. I don't have a good feel on what we're playing. It's like half Yuna, some enchantment stuff, some token stuff, some... Just a lot of, like, I don't know. I feel like it's a bunch of, like, good Selesnya cards. Like, it's definitely not a bad deck. It's just a little confused. Alright, we got Bitter Triumph for this nasty Elspeth. That's probably going to come out next turn. I guess we'll see, but... Until that happens, I think we're good to go into another Annex. I don't know. They also have Split Up, so these things could really start putting the pressure on us, but I'm going to... Actually, hold up. If they go Yuna... Actually, there's no tell... They might not even get it, though. I'm going to be a little greedy here with the Annex. I am. There's no telling that they for sure have an untapped source for their 5-drops here. Alright, Elspeth. So then we got Bitter Triumph, but the problem is... Ooh.
I welcome all allies.
Okay. Well, it's obviously just Bitter Triumph. I don't even know if I want to discard. I'm not even joking. I'm probably going to discard an Annex. I don't think we're going to need more than 2. I just don't think so. I guess we go for Warden. But then they also have Split Up. But then we could block. They're not going to go for Split Up. Not when I have Demons looming, right? Alright, so we're gonna, I mean, we're feeling the effects of that double Annex, but now we have Demon Wall. That helps out a little bit. Because we don't have to just go mega sink into the 5 damage there. Sure. I imagine they're just going to go for... If they go for Split Up, that's not really that strong of a move, though. I'm going to call your bluff. Are you just trying to split up here? Like, what? Well, what the hell is this thing? Okay. So I think it's a little bit more mana efficient to go in for Ouroboroid into Demon Wall. Obviously, they're looking to split up, but at least this Demon Wall will drain them a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't love it, because we're getting split up here, for sure, right? It's not great, but like I said, at least now we get to start draining, and now we find our next Demon Wall. We can kind of keep the pace going here. Gilbert, how's it going? Good to see you, Gilbert. How are you doing, my friend? We're running some, just Golgari, Ouroboroid counters. A little bit of Demon Wall with the Annex here. I did run this on release day, but I think I kind of fine-tuned it into where I kind of like it with the Warden of the Grove. I'm definitely expecting the split up, but if they do that, we just pump another Ritual Chamber, so realistically, hey. Getting ready to start school again tomorrow? Oh my goodness. Getting ready to start school again tomorrow. That brings me back. Definitely just, hey, enjoy it for sure. Ooh, split up, huh? Well, we didn't know it was coming, so. Into this. We got Shoot the Sheriff. This is actually not that bad, right? I hate starting town. I hate starting town. There's never been a time where I'm like, oh, thank God. Thank Ugin, we got Starting Town in our hand. I'm gonna get rid of it. I hate this card. I don't want to go back to work, Clementine. I feel that in my bones. Feel that in my bones. Alright, Overlord. I think I have to just shoot you down here. Then we go in for Demon Wall. I guess I just Intimidation Tactics the Luna now, right? That makes sense. Another freaking split up. That's obnoxious. But okay, we still got to drain them for 2 more because we do have our lovely demons. What did they hit me with? That was actually a weird one. Yeah, Requisition Raid. Yeah, they hit me for a nice little 2-for-1 there. That was nice of them. Starting Town. Yeah, I don't like Starting Town. I just, like, just in a nutshell, I don't like it. I just do not like the card. It sucks. It always hurts me. I think we'll go down to 8 here. It's a little nerve-wracking, but... 2, it's 7. I guess we can probably go for Shoot the Sheriff on one of these bad boys. And we still have, we have enough to shoot the sheriff, pay the 1 ward, so... Sure. Yeah, let's end the turn here. I don't really love it. I mean, we know they're going to go for split up, right? They're going to use the wild guides to do that, so... I wouldn't do this without the Sanctuary, certainly. Okay. Enduring Innocence. Okay. Why did they want that specifically to come out before they killed it? That made... It's a little weird to me. I think I am gonna pop one of these. Yeah, it's got... Well, hold on. Time out. It's got Ward 1, right? Yeah, I'm sure. Alright, so we just pop 1. We lose our demons. We still have the Sanctuary, though. Hold on. Oh. Premature land drop. Should not have done that, I don't think. Yeah, because we want to hold up the Bitter Triumph for the discard. That is a key error there, sadly. Damn it. That's so bad. Well, we kind of made our bed. We got to sleep in it now. We do have Bitter Triumph. We're going to drain them with our lovely Sanctuary. Sure. Mistmores. That's so bad, huh? That's so bad. That is so bad. I'm kind of hoping they do swing in with this thing, right? We do have 2 things. 2 triumphs here. I do hope they swing in here. So you're actually tapped, right? So this is fine. We just... Oh, I think we just win now, right? Yeah, this is fine. Alright, I think we got there. Impending, that's it. Bitter Triumph. Pay 3. Wait, why would I not be sure? Why does it keep asking me? Yeah, I mean, I guess it's ward, so I get it, kind of. Pay. And then now on our turn, we just swing in for Sanctuary, and that should do it. Get rid of this nasty Starting Town. Yeah, let's just discard it for the funniness. Just get rid of this damn Starting Town here. That'll do it. GG's. Okay, we got there. Not hungry, so you almost got me there. You almost got me there, Hungry Sage. It's Hunnergy Sage. There we go. All right, let's go and keep this. Got both of our lovely Hydras here. Lovely to see the Hydras. This Warden of the Grove here is kind of almost like a VV. It's a turn 3, like, basically removal check. How's live? How is how's live? First, always, let's go. Hope you're doing well. How's life? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Always good to see you. Clockwork Percussionist. Wow, I love this card. I'm not even joking you. I'm a huge fan of this card. Not a big fan of using removal on it, though. So we'll go and check out our Ivan Ooze here. Good, how are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. How's life? Definitely not too bad. The brews are coming along. We're doing alright over here. Grim Bobble. Okay. This is like Rakdos. Was this Anical Anvil? Let's go in for the Warden of the Grove. This card is so damn good, man. Bam. It doesn't do anything crazy right away. But when you get going, it's kind of like this card. Whoa, timeout. Scavenger's Talent. Time the hell out. What the hell is this? I forgot what this even does here. I'm going to have to read this. I know it makes me mill if they power it up, right? Whenever one or more creatures die, create a food token. And then for 2, whenever you sacrifice a permanent, mill 2. And then for 3, at the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents. If you do, return a creature card from the battlefield with a finality counter. Okay. A lot of words there here. Start off the stream kicking it off with Green Day. Hell yeah. Of course, my friend. The Jesus of Suburbia. Weapons manufacturing. Okay, so we definitely have the sideboard and all of our reclamation heritage type things, but this is actually not that bad of a turn yet. Alright, let's just go ahead and get it down, right? No tricks here. Ouroboroid. Let's get big, get stupid. If they don't have removal, I mean, this might get a little rough for them. I'm assuming they probably are going to go in for, what, the cat? Or not the cat, the snake. This is fine, right? And of course, it's only a non-token. So they don't get the weapons manufacturer off the Sentinel. So this is fine. I think I gotta just chuck out another one. Oh, we were just getting started. Alright, that was a little bit too easy. Let's see if we can kind of get a Duress away that weapons munitions. Is that what it's called? Weapons munitions? Alright, so let's see what you got in my hand there. Or my hand, your hand. Mephitic Drought or the Fanatical Offering. Interesting. I guess it'll just be the Drought first, and then we can go in for the Offering then, right? Because they have nothing to sacrifice, so that makes it pretty easy then. Hit that Duress. Double Duress. Can't love to see that at 30 of them. But this is totally fine. I think we're well within range here. Ah, man, I'm so sorry. I'm going to butcher your name here. Ligea, how you doing here? Appreciate the fire emojis. How are you, my friend? So I don't have enough. I don't kind of want to save this though. I don't really need this. I don't think. Right? Let's go for the Scavenging Ooze. See if we can kind of get this going. Not too worried about the Sentinel of the Name City. Of course, this is not a mercenary, assassin, pirate, rogue, or warlock. So I don't have to worry about this. Is this? No. You're a scientist. Alright, so obviously I don't love this, right? They're going to sack this deal too. But we do fortunately have a creature in here, so let's try to Reclamation Sage this, I believe. Destroy target artifact, then they're going to do the thing, right? They're going to pop this, but in response to that, then we can go in for the Ooze. I want this Ooze to live before we drop down the Ouroboroid. They're going to pop me on the... Oh, they're going to go face. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, right? They're probably, you know, they know what's up, right? Okay. For some reason, I just kind of was like already assuming they would just go for the Ooze, and then we eat the thing. But now that they don't... Now that we don't, I think we just chill, right? Sentinel. It's kind of weird that they paid the life, though. I don't think they had to, right? Oh, they definitely did. No, they didn't, right? Seems like they just took 2 for no reason, which is kind of fine. Yeah, they're still going face, which is makes a lot of sense. But now that they've committed to going face, I think I'm actually going to go in for the Shoot the Sheriff to deny that they're Explorer. And now for the Ooze, now we're fine. Now we can eat 2 things. I probably won't even really care to do that. We're just going to go in for the Ouroboroid. Because 13 damage is really not that crazy. Alright, so now let's pivot again. Is it better just to go over Ouroboroid? I think it has to be, right? Ah! Ouroboroid just closes the game. Easy money.